Alright, let's go do our fusions.
Do you need something?
So we gotta get up to rank 5 with them, which means we're at rank 1, so that means we have to do 4 fusion requests for them. So the one right now is an let's see, it's a Shiza with Frey, I think? Oh, no, Omni no Yuzumi with Frey. Okay. So how many slots in our personas do we have? We have 2 slots, so that's fine.
Do you have business with me?
So we need
Compendium.
Okay, Suzaku, Sun, minimum level 16.
These are the paths you have walked.
Okay, so let's go by level. We need a Suzaku. Minimum level 16.
This persona?
Okay. Yep, it has it. Minimum level 16 with Bareth, which I'm pretty sure we have.
A fee is required. Then accept this
Okay,
persona.
so now we need Bareth, which is Hierophant. Minimum level of 9. We have it at
This
10.
Persona, you'll withdraw this persona, then accept this persona.
Alright.
The inmate. Let's execute. Now choose.
So,
Do you
there's
really
what we
this?
need.
Select the skills you'd like
And
to
it needs to
inherit.
have Frey. Support skills. Damage decreases damage from attacks to target weaknesses. That's actually pretty good on this mode. Okay, so we need Frey, so we'll just pass on these, I guess. Marakaja is fine.
It will receive significant power.
Sure.
I see.
Good to make you again. I'm totally not just gonna get rid of you as soon as we're done with you. So one I've already made is better, but it didn't have
You
the skill I
change your
needed.
mind on already? What? It is
Oops.
time, inmate.
I hit down instead of up. It's fine.
Do you need something?
But yeah, this will be one of the fusions we need. We still will need to do 3 more. And then we can have some fun.
Oh. Hmm? It would
That's...
seem.
I did. I brought what you asked. I did, in fact, do that. My assignment's done. Yippee!
Very well.
It's commendable that you have chosen to so diligently towards your rehabilitation. Yeah, thank you. Guess at least you've got the will to work. I'm a silent protagonist. I go ... Keeping quiet, huh? Don't get cheeky with... What? I'm sorry. I'm all sarcasm. I suggest you improve your attitude. Never. You have completed the task surprisingly easily.
Yeah.
That's because it was easy. It might actually be worth our time. Yeah, what's my next task? The tasks on this list will increase in difficulty. What's the list? Is it the list of Jericho? Oh, no. You don't have the right to be asking us questions. I will always backtalk. It is quite noisy. They're making a scene. I wasn't being disrespectful.
Listen up, inmate.
Sure, whatever you say. It was surprisingly easy, barely an inconvenience. Just like the entire game. You're not wrong. Like to bestow a new privilege. However, it is exceedingly powerful. We will ask that you fulfill another task. Okay. Life isn't just gonna hand you success. It should.
Well. Now.
A Floros Kaja.
Hey.
Okay. First things first. I need to get rid of this persona just to have space again.
Choose.
Can I make anything with it? The answer is not really no.
Handle this.
You can make another Izanagi, I guess.
But not impressive.
But not really no.
Will this truly
Like, I could just make this for completionist's sake, I suppose. But no, we're just gonna get rid of this.
You change your mind? Done already? What?
I still have business here.
Let's do it.
Alright, so let's slow down save first. I agree, we do deserve one free win. I wouldn't use it on this, but just in general. Goodbye. Alright. So, for this fusion, Floral Satoricata, which requires a three-way fusion. Use a Bareth and Orb. Okay, so it's a three-way fusion, so that should make this easy. Assuming we have everything.
The inmate needs argue wish to perform an
Got some
Can you
advanced
gather them up?
fusion, a floor. Oh, we don't have Eligor. Oops. We'll need Eligor to be level 60 in order for it to have Tarakaja. Great! Well... Problem. Guess who gets to break out the Persona Fusion Calculator? If you guessed me, you would be correct. Okay, let me do this real quick. Alright, so we could get what we want by fusing Jack-o'-lantern and Angel. So I got him out of the
Do you really
compendium.
need this?
So there we go. It's... What level does that have to get to? Level 16 in order for a tap. Oh, well, we're already set.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It starts there, so yeah, no issue there. Damage after a baton pass is fine. Increases chance of inflicting shock to downed foes. Increases chance of inflicting burnt. Yeah, we'll just take increased damage. And I don't know, Rakunda?
Will
Sure.
it gain new power? I wonder.
Because it already has the Tarakaja we want, so
Then
it's
let
like whatever.
us begin.
Not too bad. Cool. So that was simple enough. And now we have to do our advanced
Can you gather
fusion
this
for
to really help
Floros. We have to pass on. Yeah, sure, that's fine.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Baton pass, target all. Strength and magic skill, targeting all foes. Increase the amount of HP restored to self. Increases damage for attacks to target weaknesses. I think we'll just stick with this. So we need to pass on Tarakaja, and the rest I do not care about. For Marakunda, it's fine. I really just don't care about the rest of these. Darmina, sure. Rakunda,
Its
yeah,
power will
it
be
does not
nothing to
matter.
you, then let us
I'm not going to be
begin.
using this thing. I just need it for our fusion request. Yep, glad to see you, bud. You will complete my fusion request and then be thrown away, most likely. Now, what we really want is this stuff over here, but obviously no can do yet. But we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there.
Finished for are you finished? What?
Still have business, and my business is with you two.
Do you need something? Now. Oh.
Yes, I did.
Indeed. See?
So you can
do
do these all in like one day if you want.
Yes.
Thanks, I am dedicated. I just will be quiet again. Yes, I am a silent protagonist, that's what I do. What? That task list that you wrote is not only keeping him on his toes, but helping him improve too. I'm not the one who wrote it. I always assumed it was you.
Excuse me?
I don't know anything about it. Suppose, now that I consider it, the list would be far too precise for you to have written it. Kinda harsh. Who wrote it then? It wasn't our master, was it? I've not heard him mention anything of the sort. How long have we had the list? Hey, where's my reward?
Shut up!
Oh, okay. I'll keep focus. Should we consult our master about this? Told us to do is oversee the rehabilitation, and it's our duty to follow orders. Yeah, don't waste his time. She has a point.
Hey, inmate!
Sure. Yeah, I'll keep doing them because I want the reward. Allows you to leave a persona to learn an attribute resistance.
Alright.
So yeah, you could leave a persona behind and it'll learn, like, a resistance to a skill. Or, like, to a type of damage. While you're wasting away, your persona's gonna grow all on its own. Anyway, time for your next task.
Now,
What is the next task?
farewell.
A phoenix with counter. Yeah, a phoenix with
No.
counter. I heard it the first time. Alright, so that's another challenge we have to overcome. So phoenix with counter. Okay, so I think for this, we have to fuse a... Okay, let's save
I'll just
first.
add this.
I need to make sure we have all the stuff. So... let's see.
Justine.
We need a jack-o'-lantern, which we just did in the last fusion, so I know we got that. And a Huapo, which I'm pretty sure we have.
These are the paths you have walked.
It's a hanged man. Okay. Yep, we have that. And then we need... yeah, we need a Kelpie, which is strength. Because strength was up here. Yep, okay, so we have it all. We can do this. That said, what can we get rid of this for? Oh yeah, that disgusting, pitiful thing. Sure. Let's make that, I guess.
Select the skills.
Gets
you'd
rid
like
of
to
2
inherit.
that we're not using, so that's fine, I guess. Dormina and Raccoonda,
It
sure.
will receive I see.
Alright. I feel like wings are very subjective. Like, one person's great wings or another person's meh wings. I feel like it's more subjective than most
You
foods
change your
are.
mind? Justine,
But maybe that's
you
just
read
me.
Here.
Okay. So, let's go on down. So we need jack-o'-lantern and Wapo first. So,
A fee is
jack-o'-lantern
required. This is your power.
and
A
Wapo.
fee is required. This is your power.
So these two together should make
Wait,
Yaxini.
now choose.
And it does.
Terrible.
Which we already have. but we need counter. Oh, it already has. Wait. Does one I have already? I didn't think. I might have just thrown you guys.
Change your mind, Justine.
I
These are
just
the paths
like
you walk.
it's not that bad, but
This persona.
oh well, whatever.
Time for.
I did this for no reason. It's fine.
You okay with select the skills?
Well, this
you'd like
one's
to
even more
inherit.
pointless than I thought. Like
Its
whatever.
power will be nothing on my.
Okay, and now we need to fuse it with Kelpie. I'm a boneless nugget guy. Boneless nuggets are actually pretty good. Although it depends on the place. I feel like they get way too much hate.
Finished for now. Justine, you handle this.
So we need
These are
Kelpie
the
with
paths you
strength. I probably should have sorted this by Arcana type. Screw it. So I need Kelpie strength. Wait, I thought I had Kelpie. I don't have Kelpie? Axini, I thought I checked and I did. Use Axini with Kelpie strength.
This persona is unknown.
Well. Oops. We need a Kelpie. Oh wait, there it is. It's right there. I'm blind. I thought it was a higher level than that. I'm so stupid. I'm blind. Ignore me.
Time for some rehabilitation. You wish to perfusion.
That was embarrassing.
You okay with this?
And now we can make a Phoenix with counter.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Sure.
It will receive a fraction of power.
Yeah.
Then let us begin.
Yeah, it was the last one. That was embarrassing. Thank you for pointing that out. I don't like my food touching either, but I'm not that bad. Like, I don't need to put it on separate plates, but like, I don't like the things mixing. Like, I wouldn't like my macaroni and cheese mixed with like mashed potatoes or something, or with fruit, you know. But I'm not to the point where I need separate plates.
You change your mind?
Just I don't like them full on
Are you
mixing.
finished? What? Do you need something?
Anyway, here we go.
No. It would seem.
Yes, I do. I don't mind food touching if it has coordinating taste, but if it doesn't, then you gotta keep them apart. I just don't like it in general, but yeah. Anime has grown considerably. Thank you. I'm totally not doing this all in one day. I would never actually put counter on that persona, but don't worry about it. Truly, sure. It's totally rehabilitation. Yeah, it'll help cultivate power. Yeah, it's your job. Don't disobey orders. Don't worry yourself too much over... Yeah, don't worry yourself over one measly prisoner, even though that prisoner is me. So I guess I should be defending myself. Oh well. All we gotta do is get the most out of this wildcard thing and make him work hard at his tasks. What is it? What? Yeah, what are you focused on?
This?
More I consider the list, the stranger it seems. Author must have known that the one carrying out these tasks would possess the power of the wild card.
Excuse me?
Yeah. How would somebody predict that? I mean, even our master didn't know the inmate had that wild card thing before he met him. I want my reward.
Shut up.
I'm just trolling. That was great. Either way, this will all get resolved. You just have to hurry up and finish your rehabilitation. I do like the divider plates. Those are nice. Like, I prefer them over the, like, standard plate. Although, I guess it depends on, like, what I'm having. If I'm only having one thing, then I prefer the regular plates. That's how you know this fusion stuff is boring. We're talking about food. Harbor Sentanta with Rakukaja. Okay.
Do you have...
Let's execute. Now choose.
I just want to get rid of this Phoenix because it's bad. This is also
Not
bad.
terrible, but not impressive.
It gives us a devil one, which is nice enough, I guess.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Getting physical skills by 20%. Sure.
Its power will be not my.
Let me tell you about... Yeah, this new thing called milk and cereal. It's great. It's wonderful. The real food thing, like I guess my weirdest food take is that I don't like ice and soda. But I think that's totally justifiable because, like, when you put ice in soda, it melts, and then the soda loses the carbonation, and that's nasty.
You okay with this?
So I stand by that take. What's up, buddy? How's it going? Okay, let's see how complicated this fusion has to be, and then we'll go from there. For this one, this is a simple one. Fuse Silky Priestess with Lamia Empress. Oh, well, that's easy. I think we have both those.
Justine, you handle this.
But let's make sure. Silky Priestess. We have Silky Priestess and Lamia Empress. Wait, I passed. That's Emperor. Wait, where's Empress? There's Empress. Lamia Empress. Well, nothing I can do can ever be easy. So we need to make Lamia Empress. Okay. Go. So let's do this. We need Lamia. It's this level 26 one. So to make this, Suiki and Suzaku is the easiest. And that's level 24 moon. That means we must have it as a higher level? Oh yeah, we have this. We have it with us right now. Okay. And Suzaku, 16 Sun. It's right there. Okay, this should be easy enough. We're gonna save. We're gonna save real quick first because the fusion calculator sometimes gets it wrong. It doesn't bat 1,000. And 2, fusion accidents are a thing, so.
Justine, these are the paths
2 reasons to just go ahead and throw down a save. Okay. So, Itsuki and Suzaku.
A fee is required. This is your power.
Alright, so now if we fuse these together.
The inmate needs you wish to perform. Now choose!
Suzaku and Suiki makes Lamia. Yep. Alright. We're set. I could drink a 710 milliliter bottle of Pepsi and I can too, but I don't like to rush, you know? I'm the guy at the cookie that has spent the whole time chatting and has the same study start with and everything. I mean, not really. It's more like when I go to like a restaurant or whatever, you know, it sits there for a while you're eating, you know? So, especially if you're on like your second or third drink. Anyway. I don't need to pass on any skill to this, I don't think.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Because the skill we need is Rakukaja. Oh, and this gets it automatically. Yeah, so we're fine. It does not matter at all.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
SP cost of support skills. Increases chance of inflicting elements after a baton pass. I guess just damage. Sure. I don't know. I don't
Its
care.
power will be enough now for a rebirth.
This is not really a persona I'm making for gameplay. It's a persona I'm making to advance. Okay, so we got that, and now we need Silky from the priestess.
Finished for now? You'd like to read here.
So we need priestess, and we need
This
Oops.
you lack patience.
Silky.
You'll withdraw this persona, then accept this persona. The intuition.
And this will get us the most broken thing in the game.
You okay with this?
Oh, I do? Oops. See, this is what I mean. I already have this persona, but it has Marakukaja, which is better than Rakukaja. But no, I have to intentionally fuse for the worst
okay with
one.
this?
That's great. I love that. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, well, I gotta get rid of that. So that's fun. Gotta intentionally make something bad. Yeah. So it's these two that need to fuse. Anything else is fair game.
Looks pretty tough.
Oh boy, a principality. Sure.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Count out and bless skills. Yeah.
It will receive a fraction of then let us begin.
Alright. So we got rid of our good one to make this bad one. Not salty at all. Not in the slightest. Okay. Let's do this again.
Not terrible. Select the skills you'd
And
like
give
to
it the
inherit.
worst skill. So it needs Rakukaja. Dormina. I don't know. Rakunda, sure.
Gain new power? My.
You're kind of right, just in case. Alright. Cool, now we're done.
Been done already? What?
Let's turn it in.
Do you need something?
Yeah.
Now, it would seem. See? You can do it.
It is another one done. And that is all the ones we'll do for right now. We'll do the rest later in the game. Never thought you'd keep up with this, even though it's not mandatory. Thanks, I try to be interesting. Tasks are assigned to push you or towards achieving your goals while also measuring your true strength.
Hey, inmate!
What are my thoughts on them? They bore me. I'm honestly not a fan. Perhaps they're not difficult enough if that's your impression of them. We should give him the next one. Yeah. What? What the? Feels like I've seen the writing on this before. You speak of this penmanship? I can't remember. Do you recognize it? After he finishes... Compliment him after he finishes the next task. Don't spoil him, though. Do it just like you're practicing with piercing glare and angled hips. What the heck? Wait, not that. Those are my notes. It seems you have been rather looking forward to our inmates' visits. Never mind that. I'm talking about the handwriting on the tasks themselves. Now that you mention it, I do feel as though I've seen that handwriting somewhere. Can I have my reward?
Shut up!
We got told to shut up again. Honest, the sense of deja vu I feel when reading this list is certainly concerning to me. Who made the list and why? The goal's pretty obvious. It's help that train the inmate. Yeah, what is the purpose of training me? Rehabilitation. That is merely our master's order. Someone other than him wrote the list. Let's assume there's some purpose we don't know about. If we're right about our assumption, then suppose... if we're right in our assumption, the purpose will be clear once he finishes the whole list, right?
That is correct.
So just get to the end. So hearing something logical from you is like a cool rush of air amidst the sweltering heat of summer. Yeah, reward me, please. Access to... Ooh, the special treatment. This is what I was talking about. We hereby permit you to create personas you wouldn't normally be able to handle. The catch is you still have to pay the price for it. Make sure you use this to the fullest so your rehabilitation comes to fruition. Do not disappoint us. So yeah, now there is no level on what personas you can fuse. I can fuse a level 99 persona right now, and all I have to do is pay some money. It is broken as hell. Quite powerful. Therefore, we'll require that you complete these 3 tasks before you can receive it.
Now.
Nico Shogun with the skill Dekaja. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we could go through and do all these, but they're going to be a higher level, and doing the fusion is just not convenient right now. So yeah, we'll do those later, like later in the game when we have more access to more personas and stuff. Make it easier down the line. But for now, you have something to tell me? As a result of your daily efforts, the number of personas in the inmate registry has risen. Master is pleased with your rehabilitations. You yet again bestow a special privilege. Giving you a discount on summoning from the inmate registry. Yay. Yep. So now, we can summon stuff and it won't be as expensive, which is nice. So yeah, we can make whatever we want now.
Can you gather them up?
Huzzah! So if we can make King Frost, we could actually make Black Frost, which would actually be kind of nice. The man, the myth, the Black Frost. Anyway, let's see what we can fuse. The highest thing we could fuse right now is Kushinada. Yeah, we'll get him eventually. I just don't really have the stuff right now.
Looks pretty tough.
Like, how much would it be?
You wish for more power than you can handle.
Like, it's 73,000. So, it's only like worth it if it's something like considerably high up.
A strong persona indeed.
So you don't want to just use it willy-nilly, but if there's something good, you should go for it, pretty much. So as for us,
You change your mind?
we're gonna get Izanagi back.
Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this persona?
Because it's still one of our
This is
best
your power.
personas.
The inmate you wish to perform an execution. Gather them.
So yeah, we're not anywhere close to making... This is what you actually really want to make. Because this is busted. But yeah, we're missing a lot of stuff. So, no can do yet. No can do. We can make Tom Lin, but it's not very good. We make Nico Shogun, but same thing. Hellbiker's okay. Seth is actually kind of good, but we don't have anything made. We could try to make King Frost. Should we make Black Frost? Should we make Black Frost? Like, I feel like we can do it. I feel like we could. If we really want to, we could do that. Like, I still got my Persona Fusion Calculator up. Let's see. Let's check it out. King Frost. So, to make him, you could use Thoth and Regent. Okay. So, it's not that bad. I think that'd actually be kind of doable. We just had to figure out how to make Thoth. Of course, when you're able to. We could do it right now if we want. We can make whatever we want. Assuming we pay the price, which I think will be okay. So Thoth. How do we make Thoth? Eligor and Regent is the easiest way. Let's save and let's see if we can do this. This is gonna be a little bit of a practice for us.
I'll just add this.
We're gonna have to sell stuff probably, but I think we could do this. So we need Eligor and Regent. Eligor is level 16. So let's get Eligor out. And Regent is level 10 Emperor. Okay.
This is your power. Such rudeness. You wish to now choose.
That does make Thoth. How much would I have to pay?
Possible. Do you wish a fusion greater than your own power?
That's most of my money. Okay, that's slightly higher than I remember it being. Okay, you know what? That's not gonna work.
You changed on already? What?
I changed my mind. Yeah, that's too much money. Okay, well, what's a Persona? Okay, we could do like one big fusion here. We can make like one big fusion. What should be our one big fusion? That's the question. Oh, you know what it should be? Yoshitsune is what it should be. Oh, but we can't make it yet. It's a special fusion. Damn it. Okay, we can't do that yet. Okay, we need to make... What's a good regularly... A Persona you can just fuse regularly. What's a good one of those? Oh, you know what we should do? Wait. I have another idea. Let's look in our compendium for the DLC Personas.
These are the paths you have walked.
Because I'm allowed to fuse them, I just can't summon them without fusing them. That's the rules I'm going by. So, let's look at these, and we'll see which ones we can make. Like, Messiah... Can we make Messiah? Let's see. It's a regularly fusible one. Interesting. Only issue, it's gonna be a high level fuse. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so that's probably a bit too high for us. What's this roll one?
This Persona?
Phantom Show, Aegon, Ollie Dance. Heavy curse damage 1-4. Not the best. Okay. Thanatos Picaro.
Is this what you want?
Door of Hades. Heavy almighty damage to all foes. It's okay. Make Thanatos. Alsteros.
Is this what you want?
Not terrible. Like, the only issue is its SP cost is really high. These are kind of in the area of ones we can make.
Is this what you want?
Oh, this is Labrys's one. Same issue, though.
Is this what you want?
Guys, I think I found what I want to make. I think I found what I want to make here, you guys. I think this is what we have to make. I think this is what we have to make. For our one fusion that we can make, I think we have to make this. I think we do. Yeah, I think this is it. I think we could do this. I think we could do this. Alright, guys. Let's see. Let's see if we can do this. So I'm level 55. So I think that's doable. So the regular one is at level 50. Let's check it out first.
Is this what you want?
Yeah, we want this one. Okay, guys. So, to make this, we need Grimacala and Queen's... We have Queen's Necklace, I know that. So all we have to do is make Grimacala, which is level 43. Yeah, I think this is doable. I think this is very much doable. So for Grimacala, we need Kaguya, Picaro, and Queen's Necklace. And that's level 25 Moon. Ah, we don't have that one. Or we can make Mothman. Okay.
This persona? This
We can use it just for... Okay, is that breaking the rules? You guys decide. Is this breaking my rules? Is just summoning this to fuse it? Is that breaking the rules of having to fuse them? Because I could see it going either way. I'm not going to use this. It'd only be to fuse it. Or should I actually have to fuse it, then fuse it again? Do you think if not in battle, it's fine? That's kind of where I'm leaning too. It's just to make it easier on myself. How's it going, Sadia? Agreed? Okay.
You'll withdraw this persona?
Yeah, I'm not using it. The whole thing is that I have to fuse it to use it, so I think that's fine. So that, and then we need Queen's Necklace.
A fee is required.
Okay.
This is your power.
So, if this fusion calculator is correct...
Fusion.
Yep, that's it. How much would I have to pay?
Do you wish
Why is this one so much? This one's only level 43. Why is it this much money?
Wish for more power than you can handle.
Okay. Well, that's a problem. That's a problem. Because of null and repels? Maybe. Okay. Yeah, too much.
You chain done already? What?
Alright, well that crashed and burned. Alright, that one crashed and burned. Getting call coffee to let's go outside for a while. Yeah. No, I still can sell my treasures, but it's not gonna be that much. If I'm lucky, maybe it'll be 8 or 9k, which would have gotten us that fusion, but wouldn't get us the next fusion. Okay. So,
Justine, read here.
all right. What's next?
This persona?
Okay. Heavy curse damage to all foes. Chances of... Eh? Physical's the most busted thing in this game, so in general, that's what we want to go with. This is Aegis's persona. Severe physical damage to all foes with high chance of critical 1 to 2 times. That ain't bad. Heavy physical damage to one foe. Powers up after a baton pass. So, like, we could go with this. We totally could.
This persona? This persona?
So this one isn't as good because it's only level 50. This one isn't as good because it's level 50. But, is it a lot better than stuff we're using right now? Yes, absolutely. It 100% is. Wait, is that easy to make? All we need is Mothman. Straight up, all we need is Mothman. Okay. Which, granted, is a higher level than we are, but not by much. So I'm guessing the fee for that would be very low. I think.
Let's execute him.
Can I fuse Mothman with what I got right now? Yes, I can. And I give up nothing that I care about. How much? Mothman should be nothing. It's freaking Mothman. Why is it 35k for Mothman? Well, who pays money for Mothman? Me, because I want this persona. Rasher does. I'm gonna have to pay for Mothman. Damn it. Okay, next question.
What?
How close am I? How close am I to level 30? That's our next question. Oh, it's right there. 616. Okay. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do, guys. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back. We're gonna sell our stuff, right? We're gonna sell our stuff. We'll see how much money we have left over, and then we'll see if we can do this. We'll see if it's feasible.
It is time,
Okay.
inmate.
I've never paid for a Mothman in my life, neither have I. But I might be about to. But it's not for Mothman, it's for what Mothman could become.
Just add this.
You know? Alright. Yeah, we're done here. I think it's a good plan. I'm calm. I'm just... I'm upset. I didn't think it'd be that much for freaking Mothman. You know? I really didn't think it'd be that much for Mothman. Because it's only like 4 levels higher.
Yes.
Okay.
We have finished the other now we will face the true test. But this is no time to panic. Yeah. Nobody's panicking, Yusuke. The only thing I'm panicking about is how much Mothman costs. I was already done with the palace.
Okay.
So, we didn't lose anything. When are we gonna send the calling card? I have to agree, the earlier the better. We'll be fine. Paying that much for Mothman is justifiable rage, right? Can't wait to send it. I want to put it into his nasty crimes as soon as possible. Don't get hasty. Calm as always, we'll leave it up to you. Yeah. Oh, crossword puzzle.
Hey, hey.
Alright, guys. Time to do crosswords. What the heck is that? Nihonga. Cultural artwork. I have not even a slight guess. Sushi wrapper? I don't regularly eat sushi. Japanese floral. Well... When in doubt, Google. I couldn't even make an educational guess. I straight up do not know. The answer is Japanese? Oh, you're supposed to fill in the question mark. Oh. Okay, well, I didn't understand the question. Yeah, if I understood the question, I'm pretty sure I would have got that. Contrast to imported Western art styles, paintings produced post 1900 using techniques developed within Japan are referred to as Nihonga. Foreigners visiting Japan during the Meiji period called them Japanese paintings.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Ugh. It spells itself out. It does. Alright, which of our stats are close to leveling up? Let's see. Somewhat close on knowledge, somewhat close on charm, somewhat close on proficiency. Nowhere close on guts. Definitely close on kindness. So what we really need right now is charm. That's our big need right now. Do you need anything? No.
Oh.
Actually, guts is pretty important too. Because looking at our social stats, yeah, we need charm pretty bad. We don't really need guts. We got 3 on that now, so we're fine. Yeah, we really need charm. We really need charm. Yeah, our stats could be worse, but... Remove the A and it means Japanese or Japan. So studying. Okay, we can't go out tonight, so...
Hey.
The books we have are knowledge, proficiency... Yeah, none of this is really, like, that great. So, you know what? We need more keys. Why not? Let's make more keys.
Okay.
We haven't done that in forever. Let's make some keys.
Yeah.
I think we're only down to like 3 or 2.
Yes.
So.
Yeah.
And we get proficiency points too, so 2 points with 1 stone. Lockpicks, not keys, whatever. It works out. They open the chests. Let's get chest openers. Ooh, it's raining. That means we could ooh, we got a seat. Nice. Let's see. We'll just keep going knowledge, I guess. Excellence is not the result of single action, but of habit.
Hey.
So I think July 1st is the day that we can actually get the book that lets us read 2 chapters in 1, so that'll help.
Oh, yes.
Lockpicks, exactly. Speaking of rain, did you know that the Tiru Bozu? Sure. It came from a Chinese paper doll of a girl, the Sao Ching. Okay, whatever. Came to Japan, it looked like a monk praying for sunny weather and became male. Okay. Look at the picture. What's on the oh.
Here's a question.
Who asked this in the school? Let's see. Someone says tarot cards based off of a woman named Juan. What this woman's position was. A psychic, a shaman, a pope. Shaman? Oh.
This
I
is
like
it.
at a 50-50 chance I still got it wrong.
Oh, not bad.
Significant figure from the medieval ages. Yeah, I totally knew that.
Nice going.
I like how sometimes it gives you like the magical looking thing, so you think you're gonna level up, but nope. According to the legends, was a cross-dressing girl brought from Athens to Rome. When discovered that she was a woman, she was stoned to death. Oh, well, that's great. That got dark. Calling card, how's your... Okay, well, we're probably gonna send the calling card today, then. That said, we need to sell our stuff and see how much we can get for it. So, let's see how much we can get for this. I doubt it's gonna be enough, but you never know.
Okay.
Okay, how much can we make? Okay. I mean, that's more than I thought, but I don't think it's gonna be enough.
Grateful.
I really don't think that's gonna be enough. 102. Yeah, these are all bad.
I guess that's fine.
So we'll keep that. We'll get rid of this.
You should be grateful.
117,000. I don't think that's gonna be enough. Maybe it will be. It's possible it will be. I just don't think so. Now that's worth selling. Okay. If we want to go all out, we can sell the homunculus, and that gives us a lot of money. That's an interesting way to go about it. We'll see if it's enough. So either way, we could do this if we delve into that. I'm just not sure if I want to. I don't know. We'll see how much this
I'll
is.
just add this.
Either way, we should be able to do this. It's just how much is it gonna cost us. But this should be doable. This should be doable.
The inmate you wish to perfusion.
Oh, did I? I thought I kept them. I guess I didn't keep them. Okay. So it's Mothman and Queen's Necklace. Oh wait, I forgot. It's fused by result. That's right. That's right. All right, let's see if we can do this, you guys. This is an experiment for science.
Great things are possible. Do you wish a fusion greater than your...
Select the
30.
skills you'd like to
Here goes
inherit.
35k for freaking Mothman. Inflicting shot to down foes, strengthens magic skills, targeting all foes. I don't really like any of these. I guess this one.
It will receive significant power.
Actually, hang on. Let's do that. Let's do
It
that.
will receive significant now for a rebirth.
There goes 35k for Mothman. Is this gonna be worth it? I hope so. I saved in case things don't work out, but... Alright, so that's the first part of that. Now, here comes the next part.
You'd like to read the read here.
So now we need to get out Queen's Necklace.
You'll withdraw this.
Which is
This
easy
your
enough.
power.
Let's see if we have enough money, shall we?
Wish to perform. Now choose. Looks pretty tough.
There it is. The man, the myth, the legend. With myriad slashes.
Great things are possible. Do you wish a fusion greater than your own power?
Well... yeah, that's a lot of money. Well,
finished.
we were prepared. So we need 100, more or less we need 118,000.
It is time, inmate.
We could do this. Will I regret this later? Maybe. Actually, aren't I? Yeah, I'm right here. We need 118,000, and we're gonna need a little spending money too. We're gonna need to take out 4 loads. I mean, kinda. So I think the Merciless, yeah, that's the only thing we really have to sell. We can sell this too. Like, I don't think we need it. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. We'll see. We'll see. So that's just short of 50. That should do it, I think.
You should be grateful.
That does it. We are gonna need a little bit of spending money.
I guess that's fine.
We still have 7 left. That's
Come again.
fine. Okay.
Hey, inmate.
I think this should work out. I hope this is worth it. On paper, it looks like it'll be pretty good for us. Especially in the short term. But we'll see.
A strong persona.
You wish for more power than you can handle?
So it still bears the power of its original owner.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Okay, decreases SP cost of healing skills by half? No. Increases SP cost of support skills by half? No. Magic skills targeting all foes? Maybe? Increases attack by 50% during 1 more. What about a 1 more pass by baton pass? Magic skills targeting all foes by 20%. I think we'll just keep what it's got. Okay. That's for what we pass on. Some blessed damage is probably not the worst idea. We already got mired slashes, so I don't think we need Skull Crasher. We do this. We already have a persona for buffing. So I don't think we need that. Medi is just not good enough at this point in the game. So I don't really think there's anything else worth passing on, really. Turunda, I guess. And then maybe Dekaja.
It will receive.
I don't think any of this really matters that much.
I see.
Yes, I know who you are. Menace in my right hand, tenacity in my left. Now then, who shall I break apart first? We'll see if this works out. I think this should be pretty freaking good for us, though. But we'll see. We shall see. That Marauder Slashes should be pretty good. Abysmal Wings should be pretty good. It's got good stat distributions. I think it should be. I think this should help us out.
You change your mind. Are you finished? What? No slacking off.
So, we made our big fusion. Will it pay off for us, or will we wish we saved the money? I guess we'll find out.